Hey everyone, it's Streaks from Foxtrot Breedables. I have taken down our September update from the 20th because there were two major mistakes that were made in that video. And they were more than mistakes, they were missteps. Foxtrot Breedables is a fiduciary, which is just a big fancy word for saying we try to put our customers first in everything we do. And on September 20th, I failed to do that on 2 counts. The first count is consent. I didn't have any renters consent to tape their stalls out in the marketplace, and I should have. A landlord doesn't go into your apartment and film without consent. I know a lot of people have argued that these were private, these weren't private homes, these were public stalls in a marketplace, and we invite people in, but again, I should have asked. I absolutely should have asked. And that is a violation of consent, and I'm not going to claim it was otherwise. It was a consent violation, and I violated a lot of people's consent by videotaping their stalls when I shouldn't have. So for that, I am truly sorry. The second misstep was to use the video of the stalls to say that items violated our rules. This essentially put my renters on blast. It was at best slander and at worst libel. And I shouldn't have done it. I threw him under the bus. Absolutely did. And I shouldn't have used renters to say, well, this stall's perfect and this one, this has got to go and that's got to go. I should not have done that. How am I going to fix it? From now on, when we have to make a video about rules and regulations, we will make dummy stalls in a skybox. I will put my own items in there and I will explain what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable without using people's rentals as those examples. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And the second thing I'm going to do is if I wish to put someone's stall in a video, I'm going to ask their consent first. I'm not just going to take video and run amok. So I'm going to ask for consent, and I'm going to make sure that when I'm trying to be informative in a video, I am not using my renters as bad examples. I'm not going to say this is a bad example. That just hurts people. And I've hurt people today, and that's unacceptable behavior. That does not live up to our mission statement to be a fiduciary, to work in the best interest of my customers if I am slandering my own customers. So for that, I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry I did not ask for consent. I will do better, and I hope to do better in the future. For those of you who are sticking with Foxtrot after this incident, I thank you. And I promise you that I will work harder to regain any trust that I've lost with you. I want to also state that this video was just me. This had nothing to do with any of my staff members. They don't see my videos before they go up. They don't edit. They don't do anything to my videos. So please note that my staff had nothing to do with this misstep. This misstep was entirely mine. So again, I'm very sorry for disrespecting consent and disrespecting my renters who had items in their stalls. And I am going to do better in the future to convey information without hurting people. I want to thank you guys so much. I'm going to take the evening off Second Life to be more introspective, to reflect on what's happened, and to make sure that I am doing right by you guys and that I am putting you guys first. And I need to ask myself that every time I open my mouth, every time I make a video like this. So I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to try to do better. The individual who brought this to my attention said I can't fix it and I can't make it right. Not for them. But if I've hurt you and you want me to make it right or fix it, please contact me. Let's have that conversation. I'm open to it. And I'm open to making, repairs in a better direction. So from the bottom of my heart, again, I am sorry. And if there's anything I can do to help you, please reach out. And sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. That's just everybody. Sometimes we make missteps. If I've done something to hurt you, harm you, please reach out to me. I am open to constructive criticism. I absolutely am. And when I am called out on something I have done wrong, I am willing to apologize for it, to recognize it, and to try to work better to make Foxtrot a more inclusive and a better community. And I'm sorry that I failed you guys this week. And I'm going to do my best to do better in the future. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.